All right, man. Are the Pistons missing out on a golden opportunity to find the next head coach, like on Darvin Ham and Mark Jackson, by hanging on to Dwane Casey for so long? And when they hired Dwane Casey, I said I didn't like it. Um, I thought they should have hired Ime Udoka. Not saying that Ime Udoka would have recreated the magic that he had in Boston here. I basically was just saying that I thought he was. Um, you know, I thought that he was just young enough to grow eventually with the core, and obviously they didn't go younger. You know what I'm saying? Um, they didn't. They chose to set the rebuild back by a couple of years, and try to make it work. Anybody that knew basketball knew that it was not going to work with with Blake Griffin and even with Jeremy Grant and Derrick Rose. If it was 2000, 15 maybe, but everybody knew it wasn't going to work. And they got a former Piston out there that they can bring in, a Michigan native from Saginaw. They could have brought in Darvin Ham. Another young coach that's hot on the rise, interviewing for the Lakers position, which, do you really want that position at this point? He on the rise. You know what I'm saying? I believe he was part of that NBA championship team for the Detroit Pistons. If my memory, yeah, he was on that team, and he was an NBA champion as an assistant coach, NBA champion here. And I just don't think the Pistons put enough premium on. I don't think they put enough premium on taking care of their own players, and I think that's kind of why Joe Dumars kind of got mad at Tom Gores. But he was just doing a shitty job. Let's be real. He struck lightning in the bottom. You know what I'm saying? He caught lightning in the bottom with Chauncey Rip, Tayshaun Prince. We tried to recreate it with Charlie Villanueva, Ben Gordon and company. Couldn't draft right. Missed out on Booker. Missed out on Giannis. Missed out on the obvious Carmelo Anthony or Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh for Darko Milicic. And Darvin Ham, young coach, coming from the championship caliber team. Now he in a division, so I'm not sure they gave him permission to, come to to coach the Detroit Pistons because it's in the division. But apparently he rising. He rising. He coming from an organization that's teaching defense. Young, young enough to grow with this court. Now will he be this? Will he get to the point where he take this court and be able to take him to national championship? Don't know. Some people believe Rick Carlisle could have won NBA championship with the Pistons as constructed. Some people think Larry Brown added a little bit more, little bit of juice. You know, and the difference was Larry Brown had them on a pitch count, had them on a rotation. To preserve them, and just like Larry Brown do. No matter how good it is, Larry Brown is like a gypsy. He's a traveler. He gonna pick up no matter how he showed him Detroit, no matter how good it was, how close they was. He was a guy that was just he couldn't stay in one place. Everybody talk about, everybody talk about what's the guy's name? Hold on real quick. I got a bug in here. I'm about to clap him. Hold on. Hold on. Get up out of here. My bad. I had to clap this bug real quick. But no matter how good it was for Larry Brown, he always just pick up and left. That's what we need to be honest about. Everybody put a lot of stuff on Allen Iverson, but Larry Brown was toxic. Love him to death is what he did here. Larry Brown was just ready to leave when he was ready to leave. You know, and that's why he won't go down as a true all-time great or somebody that was remembered. Oh, man, you gotta remember that too. But like I said before, they went and got somebody like Dwane Casey, who old, who old as hell. You know, old, and he just trash. He never was a good coach. He left. Toronto, they won a championship. Say what you want to say about Kawhi Leonard. He probably still wouldn't have won a championship with Kawhi Leonard. Just not a good coach, and players don't like him. And players don't like him, dude. So, I mean, I didn't understand the hire. I didn't understand the hire. And Emmanuel Douglas should have been the guy. And like he had no other, and like he had other options, he should have been the guy. He should have got somebody young enough to can grow with this team. Learn. Dwane Casey already maxed out. He will get. He don't got no other place but to decline as a head coach. That's all you can expect for him is him to decline. And now they want to hang on. I like him. He's a good guy, but he ain't winning basketball games. And like I told y'all, that's how the Lions are run. They run. We like you. We're gonna keep paying you until the public backlash is too bad. We'll give you every opportunity. It ain't like they giving guys that's got premium. That's making premium money. They paying these dudes chump chase to get entry level guys and guys nobody else wanted. Dwane Casey wasn't coaching in Detroit. Would he even still be around as a head coach? No, he wouldn't. And we always taking risks, bad risks. And then when the Pistons do take risks on guys like Spencer Dinwiddie, Chris Middleton, and etc., they let them go somewhere else and develop. It just makes no sense. Makes no sense. But Darvin Ham should be somebody that should be on their radar. Darvin Ham should be somebody that's on their radar. Young, and you just wonder, can Troy Weaver fire Dwane Casey if he wanted to? Now they only extended him one more year, so next year is last year, but they can get rid of his ass right now. Get rid of him right now. But it's another thing. His velocity is just run up the court and keep chucking up threes. They ain't play hard for him this year. They ain't play no defense this year. Never do. His thing is just keep shooting threes. Do his team. They didn't set records for misses and all types of stuff. So, I mean, it is what it is. But, it is what it is. And Mark Jackson now is a finalist. He's a finalist for Sacramento job. And also I heard he might be on the mix in the Charlotte Hornets job, which would be good for LaMelo Ball. But Pistons Pistons got opportunities to get guys without competition. Emmanuel Udoka just would have turned down the job altogether. He ended up didn't get a job. He ended up getting a better job with the Celtics. Hey, it is what it is. Pistons could have had him with no competition. Pistons could have had Mark Jackson through the last few years without no competition. Their loyalty continues to lie with guys who don't deserve it. I don't know personally if they deserve it or whatever you want to say, but that opportunity to get a premier coach, a better coach, an upgrade. Emmanuel Udoka, Darvin Ham, Mark Jackson, whoever the hell else still out there. Wasn't like that dude for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Wasn't he with the Pistons for a minute? Hold on. And you remember how it's been a struggle. It's been a struggle for them to find head coaches. Oh, Maurice Cheeks, when he a coach, Kuster, and just what's my man's Mike Woodson. You know what I'm saying? So I want to say that no, he won with the Pistons. I thought he might sit on the bench with the Pistons. Cleveland and found their coach in JB Bickerstaff, which me and him almost share a birthday. But I mean, like I said before, they want to remain with Dwane Casey. Hold on. They want to stay with Dwane and Casey, bro. Go ahead. Because when they stayed with Dwane and Casey, what that indicated was they were gonna try to win now, and they set us back years just by trying to win now. They have. So Dwane Casey been in Detroit how long? Let me see. Everybody who don't even know nothing about basketball know he can't coach. So he been here since this dude 65 years old. That's up out of here. He been here since 2018. So hold on real quick. My bad. So since 2018, this has been their record. They went 41 and 41, third out of five in their division. They went 20 and 46, fourth out of five in their division. In the last 2 years, they finished dead last in their division, 20 and 52 and 23 and 59. So I mean, and you looked at 3 previous years, right? They were 44 and 38 above 500, 37, 45, 39, 43. So they was kind of hovering around that 41 and 41 mark. So, like I said before, shit, Van Gundy was here 1, 2, 3, 4 years. 29, oh my bad. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4 years. 32 and 50, 44 and 38, 37, 45, 39, 43. He got fired. And he tried to trade Andre Drummond and get something from him in the beginning. Look, Maurice Cheeks and whoever John Lawyer was, Maurice Cheeks said he probably was an interim coach. Had Michael Curry, he didn't do nothing here for a year. Flip Saunders did have the best win, had the highest win total in team history, 64 and 18. You know, then he was gone after 59 and 23. Ever since he left, it's been downhill. John Coopster, trash. Michael Curry, former Piston, trash. Lauren Franks, ain't seen him six, trash. So I mean, like I said before, it is what it is. I think it's time for a change. And they're gonna let another one go by, let him in Udoka, get brought him in the building, then hire him. They're gonna let him slide by, and they're gonna continue to let guys like Darvin Ham and Mark Jackson. But it is what it is. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live, drop a video. Financially want to support the channel, Cash App, $, CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal in the description. You can find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. If you have a business question, require response, video question, all links description. Twitter's the fastest way to Facebook and Instagram. Appreciate the love and support. Best way to continue to donate, support the channel. Thumbs up the video, comment, share the video, subscribe to the channel, subscribe button, it's the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live, drop a video. Peace.